Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Ok, ljudi, nastavljamo sa igrom The Walking Dead, The Final Season. Pošto je Telltale bojkotirao radnju igre, preuzeo Skybound. Tako da, posljednje 2 epizode radi Skybound. I čekamo da se učita sada. Potpuno sam i zaboravio šta sam sve radio u prethodne 2 epizode. Tako da, malo sam ovo sad što sam slušao da se podsjetim šta je bilo, malo mi je pomoglo. Ali opet, bukvalno veliki razlomak je bio, razmak između 2. i 3. epizode. To baš velik. Da, sad će se učita, brate, ovo. Wow, brate, ovo se stvarno baš dugo učitava. Evo ga. Evo ga.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some
Pull yourself
asshole
to
who
get revenge.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
Realno, sad ne mogu da se sjetim kako izgleda Mitch.
I'll help you
Get
carry it.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Okej, povredit ćemo ga. I to ćemo baš da ga povredimo sad. Okej, nešto mi govori da onu zastavu mogu da uzmem. Ovo ovdje. To je to, znao sam, brate, vidite odmah kako se izdvaja od svega ostalog. Zastava uzeta. Super. Vidim da li ima još nešto. Evo ovdje nešto.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Sup. Najgore kad počne, evo ga i ovo smo našli. Najče kad počne ovo zimsko vreme pa sinusi mi proradi, sve bi se slivo u grlu ili iritira me da kašljem. Pomazi ga. She's my dog now. Okej, tu ne može da se ide. A vidi AJ što se zajebava sa pištoljem.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
Ima Drouch him, slap him, shoot him, let AJ wake him. Aj prvo ćemo slap him.
The fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. Got any water?
No.
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt.
He gets nothing. If we give him water, maybe he'll atone.
Nothing until after he's told us what we need to know.
You aren't fooling anyone with the hard act. I can tell you never done this before.
Zajebo si se.
It's harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here,
Rose of him.
you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
They have abandoned you. Slap his hand.
But Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
Amo, dovedi Kera.
You aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you.
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
never give them up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say.
Fuck your war, they call kidnapping, slap his head. Ooh.
Fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me. You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
Burn him.
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
Kako smo opasni, jebote.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
We can patch him.
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. From my body to dirt on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
Okay.
I'm begging you.
Give him your word.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to.
Ajde, ubit ćemo ga, ipak smo dali reč.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
I want you to see that you don't want...
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Sa strane treba da ga udarimo. A dobro, može i ovako.
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
Ok, sad će nešto da kvrcne u njemu. 100%. Evo ga, Skybound Presents. Više nije Telltale Presents.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Iskreno mi ni malo nije žao što sam ga mučio. Bar mogu u igri da se uživi malo. Ha. Jest da mi je žao što sam pred njim to radio, pred LG-em, ali jebi ga. Surov je ovo svet. U stvari zapravo ja sam rekao LJ. AJ. Ok, idemo da nađemo brod.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
Mali posto opasan, mali posto baš opasan kurajber.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Ok, samo da vidimo da li možda ovdje ima nešto da se uzima. Aha, evo ga nešto.
Must have fallen off one of the horses when the raiders came
To
through.
je to, potkovicu smo isto prošli. Čekaj, da li možda mogu da vidim ekstra ovdje? Ne mogu. Tih. Talk to AJ.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Dobro, to smo znali.
Let me see. Are those torches?
I think so.
Okay.
Could be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Mogli bi.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
You have intel horses. Ok. Idemo sad kod ove. Da imamo šta ona vidi.
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Okej, evo ga Rider
There
jedan.
are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Eno ga Luis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Okej, je li ima još nešto? Evo ga, ima ovdje.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Mislim da je to to. Aha, evo ga Pat.
There's no
Good.
good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
To je to sa... Imat ćemo... Oh shit. Ovo je baš precizno.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Konji, to može bude dobra diskrecija, mislim ovo, distraction. Ili tako kao metanje to.
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Evo je kuća ovdje, ali mislim da smo mi bili u toj kući.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them down river. Easy.
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, yeah.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Pametno, pametno.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Bird.
I think we should save the horses.
Ruby'd help with that. She's like a horse whisperer.
We'll take them in the hay and burn the stuff on the rafts.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
Nisam na vreme stigao da pritisnem ono, ali...
The guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Okej, seče drvo likuša.
A raider.
Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Ne bi me čudilo sada...
Drop it.
Where you keep...
Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck.
Second deck.
They're all there. Clementine, wait.
That's Minnie.
Opa, bajo! Ovo je jedno od nas. Mislim, iz naše grupe.
I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their
I
own.
didn't ask to lead.
Not the new kid. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home or just me? Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
Wouldn't have gotten people killed? He murdered Brody. What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
Jedna je mrtva.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
Do not lead...
The last time your people attacked us, you lost 2 men. You'll lose more if you come back.
Opasno.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.